Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, and today I'm back for episode number 9 of my Toronto Maple Leafs rebuild series here on Franchise Hockey Manager 2. And today we are back with the second round of the 2018 Eastern Conference Playoffs as we have moved on in a rather surprising series victory, I would say. We defeated Buffalo 4-2 in the first round, and we are taking on Montreal in the Eastern Conference semis. So, like I said, a bit surprising that we're even here at this point, I would think. You know, I said it in the last episode, I thought we were a little lucky to make the playoffs in the first place, and then I thought we were really lucky to win that series. It was really on the back of Calvin Pickard, our goaltender, who has played very, very well all season and played equally well in the playoff series against Buffalo, and like I said, it was probably the main reason we beat Buffalo. So we'll look to ride that momentum into round number 2. I mean, like I said, I think Montreal is a very good team. We'll take a look at their roster. They've got really good top-end talent, I think, is where they're really going to beat us. I mean, they have 4 really good players: Galchenyuk, Price, Subban, and Pacioretty. Past that, I think you can have the same complaint with this roster that you can have with a lot of the Montreal rosters of past years. It's that they have great top-end talent. The talent past that is not all that great, although I would say Brendan Gallagher looks like he's turned into a nice little player, certainly a top 6 player with his statistics. I mean, 71 points this year, that's pretty good. Loic Lavelle, who I think they must have drafted in the 2015 draft. 2016, yeah, excuse me. So they drafted him in the 2016 draft. He's already been an impact player. He's putting up a pretty nice game rating for them, 76. So he's turned into a really nice player for them. If he's already a 76 NHL defenseman at 21 years old, I mean, that's really, really good. Plekanec they still have. Nikita Scherbak. They have Anton Strawman now. They still have Lars Eller, Connor Crisp. I mean, you can see the bottom of this roster, though, is not very good. And I'm not sure the bottom of our roster is really any better, but, I mean, I guess that probably be the one place where we would have to at least think we could have the advantage because our top-end talent just doesn't match. I mean, we have Riley, we have Pickard, but, I mean, Subban's better than Riley, and Pickard definitely not as good as Price. And past that, I mean, we just, like I said, we don't have the top end talent to match up with them. So we'll see how this goes. I think we're gonna have to get a little lucky again if we want to win, but we will see. So we've got game number 1 from the Bell Center in Montreal. Calvin Pickard versus Carey Price will be the matchup. And we're going with the same lines as we had at the end of the last series. Of course, no Johansson back yet, no Mikko Rantanen. They are still both out. I think we should get them back midway through this series. If we can extend the series a little bit, but I think if the series ends in 4 games, like if we got swept, then I'm not sure they would come back. There we go, Loic Lavelle with the first goal of the series. Man, that is an insane draft pick to have that guy, to get him in the second round of the draft and have him already being an impact, and that much of an impact too. That's really impressive drafting and development by Montreal. But there we go, Eriksson with a couple of shots. We were getting outshot 4-3, but not getting out-dominated yet. That is good to see. All right, Montreal with the last 5 shot, make it 6 shots now. Now they're really dominating play. They're out-shooting us 11-3. But Pickard playing pretty well so far, only the 1 goal allowed. And hopefully we can take this 1 goal deficit into the break. God, we need it. Pacioretty with another shot there, 12-3 now is the shot differential. There we go. Yamamoto gets one on net, as well as Riley. And, oh, there we go. Kapanen on the power play ties it. Wow, look at that. Great way to end off the period, I'll say. So Subban goes to the box, and Kasperi Kapanen, who has been great on the power play this postseason, does it again, and just like that, we are knotted up at 1. And there it is. Brendan Gallagher gives the Canadians the lead, 2-1, as they're outshooting us 19-6 now. I think 19-7, 19-8, 19-9. Okay, a little bit of a flurry there from one of our lines. But here comes Montreal coming right back. Plekanec and Lavelle with shots, and then Plekanec with a couple more. Montreal definitely dominating play so far. Well, this game is getting ugly. Trocheck in the box now. Let's see if Montreal can take advantage. Nothing going there, but not like they need the help. They're outshooting us 32-9. They have at least the last 10 shots. Oh, wow. They have the last... Okay, we just got a shot, but they had shots, what, 26 through 38? That is unbelievable. Holy smokes. All right. Well, we are at the end of the second, and we're still only down a goal, so that's a good sign. It means, you know, we're only a bounce of the puck away from tying this, which is nice, but we're definitely getting outplayed. There we go. We've got the last 4 shots, though. That's good. Maybe getting a little bit of momentum, although we'll see if that carries over into this third period of play. Nylander the box down. A power play goal here would pretty much do us in, I would think. So we'll see. The penalty kill. Wow, our penalty kill has been really good. They got some shots there at the end, but really throughout the playoffs. And I think a big part of it is Pickard playing really well. As he's having another good game here tonight. He's stopped 38 shots on 40, or 30. He's made 38 saves on 40 shot attempts. Make it 39 on 41 as that number continues to rise. Holy smokes. Look at this. 46 to 13 is a shot differential. This is like watching a high school game or something. And oh my god, Scott Eanser scores and we are tied. I didn't even realize that. I just assumed it was a Montreal player who scored, but nope. Scott Eanser, the man who we inserted into the lineup after the injury, he has been great in this postseason. And just like that, we are knotted up at 2. Wow, unbelievable. Carey Price, not his best stuff tonight. Look at the shot differential. 3 minutes to play in regulation. Can anyone get the last goal in regulation, or are we headed for overtime? It looks like we might be headed for free hockey here. 30 seconds to play. Unbelievable. We get outshot 51 to 18, but somehow this game is going to overtime. Oh man, if I was Montreal right now, I'd be so furious. Like if I was controlling Montreal in this sim and I was tied in a playoff game that I was winning the shot battle 51 to 20, I'd be really, really mad. I'll tell you that much. Ronaldo's getting on the action now too. I can't believe he's been playing in overtime. All right, 53 to 20. We're still knotted up at 2 here into the OT period. 5 minutes in. Calvin Pickard is having the game of his life right now. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at the shots. They've got 58 shots on net. This is unbelievable. And Pickard has still only let in a couple. Here we go, though. Another power play for Montreal. What can they do? 30 seconds. We kill off another. Wow. Unbelievable. They're going to get like 80 shots on net. This is getting absurd. 7 minutes to play now in the first period of overtime. They're still out shooting us almost, they're more than 3-1 now. 5 minutes. LaJoy to the box. Oh boy, can we kill off another one? This is a tall task for our penalty kill, but they do it. Unbelievable. And Pickard might be sending this game to another OT. Oh god, we got something. Eanser! Scott Eanser wins it for Toronto. Oh my god, we steal one. Holy smokes. And 69 saves from Calvin Pickard. That has to be like that's got to be some sort of record. What? Look at this game. They had 71 shots on net and we still won. Scott Eanser with 2 goals. The game tying one and the go-ahead goal. Unbelievable. Our 4th line center. Holy smokes. Seriously, what? Like, how did we win that? And how was Pickard not one of the first 3 stars? I mean, seriously. How did you made 69 saves? That's unbelievable. And Carey Price, not a great start for him in this series, I'll say that much. But okay, so we win game 1. I'll take it. Okay, I mean, that was pretty surprising, I would say, but whatever. Now we gotta take advantage. We've got the series lead. I'm not really getting my hopes up about where this is gonna go based on the way that first game went, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on, game. Save already. There we go. Alright, one more day. I'm gonna check the injury list too and see how much longer Johansson and Rantanen are out. The way we play though, like, why even bring him back? No, I'm not kidding myself about that. Let's see. Roster, injury list. So Johansson's out for 5 more days. Looks like he's on the injury list for 5 more days. He's got, I'm not sure what this is. That injury days left or injury list days? I guess it's probably injury days because Horton's still at 2,000 days. So yeah, 5 days left for Johansson, 7 for Rantanen. So Rantanen, he might come back this series. I'm not sure. Another week. Johansson would come back if this series went like even 5 games, I think. Which it probably will, because I don't think we're going to get the sweep. But we'll see. Game number 2. Let's see if Pickard can keep outplaying Carey Price. I think that's a pretty big reason as to why we won game 1. All right, here we go. Game number 2 from the Bell Center. Can we steal another one is the question. Montreal coming out looking pretty good early, and Matt Finn with the goal. So Toronto gets the first goal. There we go. Matt Finn putting it in from, I guess he scored from right above the hash marks right there. Nice to see. And now we're getting in on it. Here we go. Eriksson, Kovalchuk, Van Riemsdyk, and Martyr getting shots off. It's nice to see. Well, halfway through this period, and there's already 19 total shots on net, so this one might be a bit of more of a high-scoring game than the last one. Into the box, and finally we give up a power play goal. It's about time. You knew that streak was going to end at some point. Lavelle with the power play goal. As who was that in the box? I didn't even notice. I think it might have been Matt Finn. Oh well. Coming up towards the end of the first period here, we're getting outshot 15 to 11. Not too bad. And we are going to enter the break with a tie game on our hands. All right. Start of the second now. We'll see if we can come out and play any better. I was pretty satisfied with the way we played them. We didn't get completely outplayed in that first period. And, oh, Galchenyuk lights the lamp. Was that shot 27 from right? That was a snipe. So Montreal's got a 2-1 lead now. Pickard, starting to see some leakage out of Calvin Pickard. Not his best stuff so far tonight. Yikes, halfway through this period, they're outshooting us 8-0 in this period alone. We have yet to get one on net. That is not good. Montreal dominating play. There we go. Barry gets one on net. Another one from Nylander. Cool. Looks like both are from the same spot. It's a little weird. Whatever. 5 minutes to play now. Still a 2-1 game. Gallagher with some more shots. Galchenyuk as well. 3 to play. Pickard's starting to look a little better. But once again, we are getting outplayed. We're going to have to get a little bit lucky if we're going to win this game. But we'll see. Same spot we were in at the end of, was it 2-1 at the end of 2 in the last game? I think it was. So, alright, let's see it. Start of period number 3. Can Toronto get one to go in like they did last time? The hero was Scott Ianser. He had the game tire in game number 1. And then, of course, had the game winner as well. Got a shot right there, but couldn't get it by Price. 15 to play now. Alright, final 7.5 to play here in regulation. Nothing really going for Toronto. We only have 5 shots since the start of the second period. Man, Montreal's defense has been stellar, and Galchenyuk ices it 3-1. That is going to be the game. Montreal will take it game number 2. It does appear, unless Toronto's got a miraculous comeback in them, but it does not look like it. A couple more shots there, so that's good. We got 3 shots in the final couple of minutes, but really our offense sputtered this game. Could not get anything going. LaJoie to the box, Strawman as well. Did not matter. Alright, so Montreal takes game number 2. We are split heading to game number 3 in Toronto. And let's just see how the New York series is going on the other side of things in the East. Skip ahead one more day. So the Rangers won game 1. We'll see if the Islanders, though, can take back game 2. Another 1-3 matchup there. It's San Jose, Anaheim out west, as well as Dallas, St. Louis. And the Rangers have a 2-zip lead. So the Rangers, I think, might have had more points than the Canadiens this year. I think they won the President's Trophy. Yes, they did. 118 points. Yeah, they were a beast this year. Plus 77. That is a juggernaut of a team. Would not want to face them in the playoffs, but we'll see if we can even get there. All right, one more day. Then we got game number 3 from Toronto. First, second round game in Toronto, and who knows? I couldn't tell you. I'll tell you that much. But all right, game number 3. So Pickard and net again against Carey Price. Same lineup. And here we go. We are underway from the Air Canada Center. Drake, of course, is going to be in attendance to this game, as not a good start for Toronto. Montreal gets the first 3 shots on net, all within 30 seconds of each other. A little bit of a flurry right there. But here we go, 5 minutes in, still no shots on net. Man, the Montreal defense, the last 2.5 periods, has really, really shut us down. Here we go, though. Finally some shots. Nice shot, Van Riemsdyk. Took that from above the blue line. Alright, well, definitely a defensive first period so far. Only 9 shots on net combined between both these teams. Shots are 6-4 advantage Toronto, though. Here we go now, 6-5. Sherbeck got one on Pickard for Montreal. 4 minutes to play, though. Still no score. And I would imagine that's the way we're going to end off this period. Let's see, 2 more minutes. Still only 11 shots between the teams. And now Pouliot to the box. Good chance for Montreal. They will not do anything this period, though. They will start on the power play next period, 47 seconds. They will have the man advantage. Now it's 5-on-3. Pouliot's out, but Trocheck's still in there. Oh, my God, now. Oh, God. Plekanec. All right, this is wild. This is 4-on-3 for Montreal. Now 4-on-4. Now we're going to have a 10-second man advantage, and nothing comes to that. Look at that. Only, in that whole sequence, only 2 shots. And they're both from Montreal. This is going to be a 0-0 game, I think, the way these goalies have been playing. Especially the way Pickard's been playing. I mean, I don't know about Price, but Price is pretty damn good, so... I'm sure he will not have a problem competing in a game like this. Oh, and there we go. Oh, it's Nylander! I thought it was going to be a Montreal goal, but nope, it was Willie Nee. Oh, and McCarron answers right back. Damn it, we had the lead there for a split second, and Michael McCarron answers right back. Well, now Montreal's starting to take control of this game. They had, at one point, it looks like 7 or 8 shots on net in a row. So they've got the shot advantage, 19-10 right now. Van Riemsdyk just got one, but here we go, 3 minutes or so to play in the period. Couple more from Van Riemsdyk and Shoshnikov. 2 minutes now. Anything going in the final 90 seconds? Does not appear so. And yep, that is the period. Alright, so we enter the third period, knotted up at 1 here in game number 3. Toronto, once again, despite losing the possession battle, hanging in there. Can say that much at least. Marner goes to the box, but another penalty killed. Unbelievable stuff. Our penalty kill is Can't emphasize it enough, been so phenomenal this entire run. Here we go. Getting outshot almost 2-1 once again. And Finn to the box, man. We are taking way too many power. Oh, 5-on-3. Oh my gosh, and we're going to kill it, aren't we? Wow. Unbelievable. But now we need to get something going to the net here. 26-14 are the shots. Montreal does have the lead, but there we go. Derek Pouliot on the power play. It's a 2-1 lead for Toronto. Now Pickard's got to hold it down. 8 minutes to play. That was early on that power play. I didn't even see once the box. Was it Scherbeck, I think? Here we go. Oh, but Lars Eller ties it. We are knotted up at 2. We might be headed for another overtime game. We'll see. 2-2 is the score. Montreal has the clear advantage in shots on net, but 2.5 to play. We're still knotted up at 2. Now 90 seconds left. 1 minute, 30 seconds. And for the second time in 3 nights, we are headed to overtime. Not 3 nights, 3 games, I should say. And here we go. Can Pickard come up big again? Who is it going to be? Oh, it's Komachuk. Nylander gets the aired pass to Eriksson. Tipped in front by Eriksson. Score! Louis Eriksson with the game winner. And Toronto leads the series again. 2-1. Louis Eriksson, the trade deadline pickup, who was so silent for Boston in the first half, they practically gave him away. And he had a great start with Toronto. He had 4 points in his first 5 games or something like that, then sort of cooled off. But now he's got 2 goals in the playoffs, including 1 overtime winner. Big stuff out of Louis Eriksson. What was his game rating with us, out of curiosity? 62, yeah. He was not that good with us, but whatever. We're in the second round, and we're leading the second round. I really can't complain about much right now. All right, we've got the 2-1 lead. Wow, I thought Montreal was going to get that OT goal, especially when they were the first, when that red popped up on the play-by-play instead of the blue. But anyway, Nylander with the interception, got it up to Eriksson, and he scored. He did not miss. All right, game number 4, a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in Toronto. Let's see what we can do. All right, game underway. Pacioretty with the first shot on net. About 2 minutes in now. No shots yet for Toronto, as it has been all Montreal so far, as has been much of the story of this series, despite Toronto leading the series 2-1. And here we go, Eriksson to the box. Are we going to kill off another penalty? Oh my god, 6 shots on net so far for Montreal, none for Toronto, but we kill off another one. I swear, that's got to be Pickard. I mean, it's like when Minnesota's penalty kill was playing really well last year. Oh, and who scored? Kovalchuk! Oh, baby. Ilya Kovalchuk finally does something in the playoffs. Thank God. We have 1 goal and 1 shot. That is excellent. And we are winning this game somehow. 5 minutes left in the play. Oh, and Pouliot scores 2-0. This is our first 2-goal lead of the series, isn't it? Wow, unbelievable. And now 3.5 to play. Getting outshot 11-5, 12-5 now. Neen with another shot. Pickard, though, 13 safe shutouts so far. 1 minute now. 30 seconds, and I jinxed it. Tenorti with the goal. But still, oh my god, 17. Oh, Jesus. Can we not do this? Can we not get outshot 3-1 again? I really don't. I don't want to have to win a game like this. But it's going to happen. Look at this. We have 2 goals on 5 shots. They have 1 goal on 20 shots. That is kind of amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Turnover in our own zone. Higgins. Layville. Oh, Kovalchuk scoops it up. Kovalchuk. Barry got it. Barry checked closely. Gives it away. Come on, get it. Saucers to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk scores! Ilya Kovalchuk, his 2nd goal of the game. And his 2nd of the playoffs. And it's a 3-1 lead for Toronto. Yikes, what has gotten into Carey Price? Seriously. Oh, but Galchenyuk answers back, and it's a 1-goal game once again. Alright, dramatic start to this game so far. 5 goals already. Alright, about 8 minutes to play here in the period. We're getting outshot 28-8, 29-8. Oh my god, and now Riley to the box. Here comes our penalty kill, though. Are they going to kill another one off? I think so. Wow. And we are still winning this game despite just 9 shots on net. Carey Price is literally barfing down his own shirt in these playoffs. And we are going to take our lead into the 3rd period, aren't we? Uh-oh, Gardner to the box. Nothing yet. They're still going to be on the power play, though. A minute 6. Or for the first minute 6 of this period. Here we go. Are we going to kill off another one? I got to see what our penalty kill is this postseason. It's been ridiculous. Here we go. Third period. We're getting outshot 37-10, and we still have the lead. Calvin Pickard is going to have a statue with his name on it outside of the Air Canada Center at this rate. Still a 3-2 lead. Look at the shot differential Kovalchuk with him, though, and he's had a nice game. Here we go. 12 minutes to play. Oh my gosh, under 9 minutes to play, but Barry to the box. Another chance for the Montreal power play, but once again, nothing going. 6 minutes left now. Are we going to steal another game? Calvin Pickard, can he close the door and give us a 3-1 series lead? 3.5 to play. Unbelievable. We're getting outshot 48-12, but it might not matter. 90 seconds, under a minute now. Toronto is going to take a 3-1 series lead. Oh, wow. What is going on? Wow. This is like the luckiest. I mean, there's no way we should be winning these games. I don't know what has gotten into Carey Price. I don't know what has gotten into Calvin Pickard. Guy's a Vezina candidate all of a sudden. Unbelievable. Take a look at the roster. Let's see how Pickard's, let's see, 99, 88, 92, 99, 100. Oh, my God. Pickard, you dog. I don't even know what to call him. He's just been so freaking good. Unbelievable stuff. All right, we've got a 3-1 series lead all of a sudden. Now we can get completely outplayed and still maybe win because we only have to win one of our next 3 games. Meanwhile, we've got a date with the Rangers coming up next if we do win. So we'll see how that goes as they sweat. Oh, and we get Johansson back. Oh, yes. And we get Rantanen back if we go to a game 6. Awesome. All right. The question is who we're gonna scratch. It's not gonna be Scott Ian, sir. I'll tell you that much. And I don't really want to mess with the lines too much. I think we could probably break up this first line because they haven't done much. The second line though, Nylander, Eriksson, Arvidsson, they've been all right. Ian's on that third line with Kovalchuk. I like that. I wonder if the move might be to move Lane down to. I don't know what line necessarily, but let's see. We can send down. We can send down Zach Hyman. Oh no, we don't even have to because we have the roster space. So never mind. The question is who we're gonna scratch. Yamamoto hasn't done that much this series. Maybe it would be him. Let's see. Shoshnikov hasn't really done much either. I think we'll scratch Shoshnikov and Dres Johansson. And then the rest of the lineup we got to keep the same. So Decor, Gardner there. Was that what we were doing? Gardner on the left or the right? I guess he was on the right with Finn and then Pouliot and LaJoie. Alright, now we want Finn in the bottom pairing, I guess. Pouliot. Oh, we want him on the right side then. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no. Wait. See, I'm getting all confused here. Pouliot 69, LaJoie. We need him on the left side. And Finn can't really play the right, so let's do that then. There we go. Okay, and as for these lines, so what if we did something like this, and then what was that second line? We had Nylander, Eriksson, and Arvidsson, and then Kovalchuk, Ianser, Yamamoto on the third line. But then that pushes Lane all the way down to the fourth. I don't love that. Maybe we'll swap these two. There we go. We can put Lane and Kovalchuk on the same line. I like that. And then Kapanen over on his natural right side. Perfect. Okay, and Yamamoto, he's good playing left wing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay. Game number 4. Or game number 5, excuse me. From Montreal. We're back in Montreal. We'll see what they have in store for us. And just like that, Ryan Johansson, welcome back to the lineup. 21 seconds in. And Toronto has the lead. I think we're all right putting him back in the lineup. I don't... usually I'm pretty superstitious about messing with lineups and stuff when we're playing well, but adding Johansson back would be a boost to any lineup, I would think. LaJoie to the box. Are we going to kill off another one? 30 seconds, and we are going to kill off another one despite all those shots right there. They had, what, 4 or 5 shots on that power play, looks like, but did not matter. And there it is. Zach Kassian puts it in, and we are tied. Getting outshot 14-3. I think Montreal's got a fire lit under their ass. Holy smokes, look at this. This is more than utter dominance. This is something else. Now we're on the power play. Okay, 4 shots already, and it's 4-on-4 just like that. God damn it, Kapanen, that was bad. But we will kill off the penalty kill at least. Here we go, now 4 minutes to play in the first. Still a 1-1 game. And Connor Crisp for the Bucks. Finally, we're getting some power plays this series. We have not had many. We've capitalized on most of them, though. Kapanen's been big. But all right, we are through one, and we are knotted up at one, getting outshot 19-11. Montreal, their offense has come out firing so far. But we have answered for the most part. Still a 1-1 game. Keane to the box. Man, a lot of calls going against Montreal in Montreal. Not something you usually see. And, oh baby, Johansson deflected by Arvidsson. Price with the save. Rebound right to Johansson. Buried to Pouliot. Pouliot scores! From the point, Derek Pouliot. And Toronto has the lead. And that wasn't from the point. That was from just above the hash marks. But all well. 2-1 lead Toronto. Here we go now. And it's Mitch Martin to the box. Here comes our penalty kill. Or are they going to do it again? It's all Pickard at this point. I mean, they're getting the shots. So they're just not getting them by Pickard. That is the difference right now. Cassie into the box. Another power play opportunity. We've capitalized so far. Oh, but just like that, it goes to 4-on-4. And here we go. Crisp has got it to Neen. Whistle dead. And Arvidsson. Okay, penalty. All right. Layville with a blast in. Layville puts it in. So just like that, Montreal ties it. And it is Layville. Oh, man, that guy. What a beast. What a beast. Here we go. 30 seconds left on the Arvidsson power play. There we go. So we're knotted up at 2 even strength here. Getting late into the second period. Now about 6 minutes to play. Getting outshot close to 2-1. Actually more than 2-1. But here we go. Pickard has stood tall so far. And Toronto has gotten the bounces to go their way all series long. And that looks like it might be all it's going to take in period number 3, because we're going to end off the second knotted up at 2. Yes, we will. All right. Shots are 34-17. Montreal does have the advantage. But here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Who's going to get the bounce? Oh, God, we've got something going here. Pacioretty, Gardner give chase. It's Pacioretty. High slot. Blocked by Van Riemsdyk. The play's whistled dead. And now Galchenyuk. Pickard robbed him. Rebound Gallagher. Layville, oh, this guy, God. Oh, 4th goal of the playoffs for Layville, his 2nd of the night. And Montreal has the lead. All right, let's see if we can answer. We've had more than 1 third period comeback this series. Let's see if we can do it. 3-2 is the score. Once again, we're getting thoroughly outplayed. Here we go, Arvidsson over to Pouliot. Puck is loose. Oh, no, now Toronto's got it, or Montreal's got it. And Pacioretty. 4-2 is the score. And this one looks like it is going to go the way of Montreal. Considering we don't have a shot since, what, a couple minutes ago, I guess. It's not too long ago. Whatever. There we have Arvidsson's. And Scherbeck, all right, for good measure, makes it 5-2. I think we can end off this game. Yep, 7-2. Holy smokes. Pickard. Talk about shit in the bed. All right, well, big win for Montreal. They extend the series at least 1 more game. It will come back to Toronto, though, for game number 6. And the Maple Leafs still just a game away from advancing to the conference finals, where they would have a date with New York, of course. All right, so let's send down Hyman now. We're going to activate Rantanen. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to play Rantanen, though, because, let's see. He really had not been playing well with us. So, did I send him down? I did, didn't I? Where is he? Oh, I thought I sent him down. Did I not? Oh, no, he's just... Oh, okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, back to the Maple Leafs and then to the active roster is what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, so the question is, do we play Rantanen? He had been putting up a 61 game rating since coming over, and really, like I said, had not been playing well, but Yamamoto has been playing pretty poorly, so let's try Rantanen in his spot. Whoops, not on the trade block, please. But we will put him at that 4th line left wing. Where is he? Rantanen right there, and I think we're all set. Okay, so we've got game number 6 coming up from Toronto. And, man, I got to say, we really need to win this one, because I do not want to have to go to Montreal for a Game 7. They would have all the momentum on their side. And I honestly think that would maybe just be a formality at that point. If we're to blow this one, then I do not foresee us winning this series. So here we go, game number 6 from the Air Canada Center. We are underway. And once again, it is Montreal taking control early. They've got the first couple shots per usual. Yep, there it is. Finally, Arvidsson gets into the action. Here we go, Marner to the box, though. Is Montreal's power play going to finally come up big? Or is the penalty kill going to do it again? Calvin Pickard with more saves on the penalty kill. I wonder how many saves he has on the penalty kill this entire postseason. It's got to be upwards of, I don't know. I'm not even going to try and put a number on it because I'm just going to get laughed at for being completely off, but it's got to be up there, I'll say that much. Nice voice crack. Oh, Pacioretty with the goal. I was just about to say we're holding our own so far with the shots, but 12-8 now. Montreal with the lead. 1-0 now is the score. 2.5 to play in the first. Is Toronto going to answer back? Oh, nope, Neen, and it's 2-0 Montreal. Oh, boy, I do not like where this is going. 2-0 lead for the Canadiens. We have to answer this period. Kovalchuk to the box. Oh, my goodness. And finally, a power play goal for Montreal. Pacioretty makes it 3-0. If we don't score on this power play, I don't know if we're going to get back into this one. Subban in the box, but nothing going for Toronto. 13.5 to play now in the second. We've got the last 3 shots on net at least, although those might have been on the power play, I'm not sure. Come on, Toronto, do something here. We need a goal. And it's Gardner to the box. And it is Gallagher. Makes it 4-0. This game's over. I'm just going to sim to the end. Yep, 6-1. Man, Pickard kind of choosing the wrong time to shit the bed here, buddy. Like, I'm really tempted to go back to Bobo for Game 7 the way he's been playing. Yikes. Is Montreal going to pull off this comeback? Really wouldn't be that surprising. We did go 3-1 against Montreal this year at least, but I mean, I think Montreal's pretty much established himself as the better team this series. It's really a question of who's going to get the bounces here in Game 7. Yeah, Pickard has been god-awful last couple of games, but I think we got to roll with him. He's been so good this postseason. I mean, he's been the reason we were in round number 2. I don't think you can go away from him now. The real question is, should we switch up our lines? Because ever since putting Johansson back in, we've sort of disrupted things. Maybe, let's go to the game here. We'll just do the lineup. Let's put that first line back together, where we had Marner and Lane. Oh, whoops. Patrick Lane. Then we can put Johansson for Nylander. Put Nylander on the third line. Yeah, Kovalchuk on the right side, that's fine. I want Nylander on the left side. And then fourth line, Trocheck. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have Kovalchuk twice now. That should be Lane. Not Kovalchuk. There we go. Okay. So that's the lines we're going to try out for game number 7. Here we go. Game 7 for all the marbles from Montreal. They've got all the momentum. They're definitely the betting favorites. And we will see if Toronto can pull another one out of their behinds and try to win the series and go on to the conference finals. I would be surprised, like I said, but we will see. Anything can happen in Game 7. Crisp to the box. Can we get something going here? On the power play. And there it is, Johansson on the power play, and we have the lead. All right, and a 6-2 shot advantage. We had 6 shots on that power play, didn't we? That was pretty impressive stuff right there. Just pestering and peppering Price, and finally got one by. Here we go, though, halfway through, outshooting Montreal 8-4, and we've got the lead 1-0. 5 minutes to play, still outshooting them 10-5. 11-5 make it as Eriksson gets one on Price. 3.5 to play now. Still, we have the lead. Impressive stuff out of this young Toronto team. Outplaying Montreal in a game number 7, at least for the first period. This is great stuff. I'm loving this. All right, period number 2. Let's keep it up. Keep this momentum going. Do not let Montreal establish themselves in this game. We have got to continue outplaying them. Come on, Toronto. 4 minutes in now. Still outshooting them 13-9, and we still have the 1-0 lead. Pickard has not let anything by him quite yet, but Montreal's got the last 4 shots on net. There we go. Mitch Marner with one. That is a good sign. Kovalchuk to the box. Another power play for Montreal. Are they going to do anything? Pickard. No! Plekanec ties it up with 5 seconds left on the power play. That's disappointing. Now Montreal, oh, they're taking control, but Johansson scores! Ryan Johansson's got 3 goals in 2 games, despite Montreal having, the last 10 or so shots. And, oh, Gallagher ties it. Oh, and Strawman gives them the lead. No. Oh, no. 2 minutes left now. Let's just get to the end of this period. Oh, that leaves me a bad feeling in my stomach. All right, third period, 20 minutes left. Can we save our season? One more goal. Come on, Toronto. Do it. Do it for Drake. Do it for the fan. Do it for Norm Kelly and all the ghosts of Maple Leafs past. Do it for the fans. Oh my God, what is this? Are we on a 5-on-3 right now? This is stupid. Okay, I don't even know what just happened, but all right. Come on, Toronto. Please, do something. Do it for me. I'm dying here. I want to go to the conference finals. Oh, halfway through. No signs of life. Still a 3-2 lead for Montreal. 8 minutes left now. Come on. Our season's about to be over. We're about to let Montreal pull off the comeback. Oh, no. Perry to the box. Kill it off at least. All right, they've done that. 3.5 to play. 2.5. 2 more. Oh, no. There goes the season. 45-30. Oh, and pick. Oh. Connor Crisp ices it, and Montreal pulls off the comeback. Well, can't be that bitter because they obviously deserve to win that series. Anyone who thinks I deserve to win that series is completely out of their minds. I'll say that much right now. Obviously did not deserve to win. I probably didn't even deserve to win that first series, so I'm really not even that mad. The fact that we got to the second round and got to a Game 7, pretty cool stuff for season number 3. A lot further than I was expecting to go. So that's cool. But it is obviously a disappointing end. I think we've got a lot to build on, though. Like I said, I think we're going to see some regression out of this team next year. So if we want to even get back to the point that we were this year, we're going to have to improve. And I think we're going to do that. I mean, our young players will get better, and we'll look to continue to add to this roster. We've got plenty of cap space. We've got plenty of guys to work with and stuff like that. So anyway, that's going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.